thrilled to come to you on this wonderful Sunday for a couple reasons. We'll get to those at the end of the video, but first, let's take care of some business. Now, I wanted to make this video to talk about a little about Ballbids.com. Now, if you don't know what Ballbids.com is, then please get out from under that rock. Look on any of the Reptile forums, social networks, or anything. Don't have to look very hard to find information. Now, I'm sure those that follow me on the social networks already know how I feel about this, but I'm not too sure those that subscribe on YouTube all follow me. So I wanted to put this out there. A couple things grabbed me. First of all, I didn't pay too close of attention, but I started seeing a little bit of ruckus and kind of tucked in the back corner there and listened and watched and read, and the more I heard, the more I just did not like. Now, a few of the things that just really jumped out at me is how reasonable questions, including licensing questions, have been removed and never answered. I'm not exactly sure what the law is where their business is out of, but I know what the law here is in California, and at any given time, if somebody requests my license to do business, I'm required by state law to supply said license. If you do door-to-door sales in California, you're required by law to carry a copy of your business license, and depending on which jurisdiction you live in, your door-to-door permit as well. So that being said, not really sure what the legalities are with them even doing business, since at the taping of this video there has not been any evidence thereof that they're even a legal business paying taxes and doing their part. That being said, most of the stuff said against them is mysteriously removed from their page. They say that they don't want people defaming them on their page. That's okay. That's somewhat understandable. But I do notice a lot of the people stepping up and supporting them. This is kind of funny. It's a kind of a funny but stupid tactic, because I have to believe that most people out there have a brain and can see this, but they seem to be all new Facebook accounts using generic information and profile pictures and everything. It kind of makes me scratch my head. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely scratching my head at that one. Not sure, maybe there's a lot of new people on Facebook that like them, but I'm willing to bet they're pulling the wool out of their ass on that one. That's just me though. And of course, assuming most of you have heard about it, I mean, it goes way, way deeper than that. I urge you to read yourself and draw your own conclusions. But of course, what can you do about it? Well, number one, you can flag and report the ads you see. You can flag and report the pages on the social networks. And number two, a good friend of mine, Sean Summers, has started a page to just say no to Ballbids. So you can go like that page and pass it around. If you're not on the social networks, you can go to the forums, the Reptile forums, and pass that page around. Speak your piece. It's this kind of business that hurts our hobby, and we need to stand up if we care about our hobby. I mean, I care about my hobby, and I'm doing, it's not like I'm not practicing what I preach. I'm doing right now what I'm telling you to do. Stand up, let them know that you're not for this. You're not going to allow this kind of thing to happen. And before we go any further, I wanted to share this earlier, but here's a picture right here, a Facebook conversation that took place a while ago that shows, it shows right there, they're in it for the money. They're not in it for the animals. So they're in it for the money, they're not in it for the animals. As far as I'm concerned, they're not welcome. If, of course, you want to go ahead and support them, you're more than welcome to do that. It's definitely a free country. I definitely don't urge it, though. And that being said, what made me make this video today? Well, two things. Like I said, the story we just talked about, reading about that, just really, I just want to try to use all of the services at my disposal to get the word out about how I feel about this particular model of business. I don't like it. Bottom line, don't like it. You shouldn't like it either. And number two, I really sat down and thought today, and I've been preaching to Sean the last, week, maybe a few days at least, not week, about, what he's gotten the ball rolling. Don't stop. Once you get that head of steam, don't stop. No matter what you do, see it through to the end. You have a passion. You believe in something. You got to just go for it and give it your all. And I've really been thinking about how here I am quitting my passion and then telling somebody else not to do the same thing, which is retarded. But that being said, I'm not saying the news is coming back. I'm not saying it, but I'm not saying it. I'm going to leave you with that. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And if you'd like to read any more about this story, it's not on the website. The link's not even in the description. Just look around the internet. And of course, I would not end it without a question of the day. What do you think about ballbids.com? If you like them, let me know. Let me know why. If you don't like them, let me know. I don't think I need to know why, but you can put that too. If you want to use any 4-letter words or new accounts, I'll just hit the ban button, so don't do that. And that, my friends, has been your rant for this Sunday. If you're still watching, my name is Jason White. Now you know what's going on somewhere in the world. Be good to each other.
Feel the teeth puncture your skin.